In the year 2000, 1 million people worldwide were on HIV treatment. Millions were dying due to the lack of access to treatment, most from the developing world. 16 years later, the picture has changed. 17 million people are receiving treatment. South Africa accounts for 3.4 million of these. The conference will deliberate on how to end the epidemic by 2030.
We are optimistic that the deliberations here in Durban will yield commitments from the international community to invest in research as well as in development that could lead to new opportunities and options for a vaccine and a functional cure. We must work harder.
Protection of rights of those living with the disease is key.
We have to expand resources, science and services, and we have to protect and promote the rights of people living with HIV, gay men and other men who have sex with men, transgender people, sex workers, and people who inject drugs, and prisoners.
Complacency, another looming danger. Global priorities such as migration and terrorism have diverted funding from the fight against AIDS.
And if we continue with this trend, the only things I want to say is we will not be able to end AIDS by 2030. The risk is that we'll have a rebound in this epidemic, and I cannot be dishonest with you. I need to say we will have a resistance. We will be losing our investment. We will have to pay more later.
Calls were made to pay more attention to adolescents and young women. New infections are escalating in this age group.
And I think until we actually effectively reach these young people and get them effectively engaged, to empower them, to want better for themselves, to have the tools, the resources to do that, nothing is going to change in the fight of this epidemic.
The 5-day conference will be opened officially by Deputy President Cyril Ramaphosa this evening. Linda Mkopozi, SABC News, Durban.